Based on the answers I got from the 5 people I asked, who are all 16 years of age, 4 males and 1 female, with 3 being black and 2 being white, these are the improvements and the best points about my final product of my music magazine. They all said that they think the masthead of my magazine is effective and simple and straight to the point of highlighting who the target audience is and what the genre of the magazine is and the genre of music they will be focusing on, which is grime. They all said that they can identify the target audience as 16 to 20-year-olds of a black or white male origin, and they said they can see this through the models on the front, who are one is black and one is white, and how they can tell that they look around about the ages of 17 or 18. They said that it works to attract the audience through the costumes that they're wearing and the font of the text, which I've opted for graffiti, so they said that it would work especially with the background. They said that the weaker points is only 6 or 7 cover lines, when there could have possibly been some more cover lines, maybe going up to 10 or 15, which was the improvements that they had for the front cover. Moving on to the contents page, they all said that it works as it's easy to read and it gives them enough information about the contents page itself. They said that it's a good choice to have the background the way it is, as it's not distracting the reader from the text, and they'll be able to read it easy without having to focus or being drawn away from the text by an image on the background. And they said that the images as well are very good, the way that they've spread out and they're not too close to the text, which would also drag their attention away, because I want to read the text first and then look at the pictures. They said the weaker points in the areas to improve is the editor's note, saying that I could have possibly made it a little bit longer or a little bit more personal. Also could have inserted a photo of myself, who is the editor of the magazine, so that would have been a better touch than just having the text, because they will be able to see who's made the magazine for them and who is the one that's come up with this magazine and come up with a way of letting them know about the latest stuff to go on with grime. And as for my double page spread, which is the last section I asked them for, they said that you can read the text easy with the due to the outline, which is making it stand away from the colours more, because it's a bright, vibrant background. They said that you can see it and you can still read it easily, even though it is the bright background, and they do like the background. They said that the Q&A, it wouldn't work. It would work both ways, but the artists are all fast-paced lives, so a Q&A would be better as it's quick and shorter for them to be there, but it's still enough to get the information across. They said that the weaker points of it is that the colour of the main headline doesn't really flow with the magazine, as it's red and blue, whereas the main colours of the magazine are black and white. And they said that could change the colour to black and white and possibly change the text, so it's a graffiti style text to flow with the rest of the magazine, as it's on the contents page and the front cover, plus it's also the main focus of the masthead, and it will just appeal to the target audience more. And with regards to the main image of the double page spread, which I've opted to be as the background, if you will, they said that it works, and it's showing that they've got the fans in the background, so it makes it look as if the magazine's got the fans at heart, showing that they're willing to put them into the magazine, and they're making it look as if they're as important as the artists that they're focusing on in the magazine. So that's what I got, and then I was take all of these into account for next time that I have to create a music magazine, and I'll make sure that I'll be able to do this and they're all following codes and conventions throughout, with a little bit of changes if I did it again.